Hello, welcome to lesson 5. We're going to take a look at plural and dual nouns, perfect conjugation for plural, and perfect conjugation for Hayah, which means be. Masculine and feminine plural and dual nouns. Singular nouns were introduced in lesson 4. In this lesson, the plural and dual, meaning two, noun forms are introduced. So let's take a look at the masculine form for the word horse. Sus for plural masculine is susim, but for plural is susaim. For feminine singular is susa. For plural feminine is susot. For dual it's susahayim. Susatayim. There are some frequently occurring irregular nouns that do not follow this paradigm. These irregular forms must be memorized. For instance, the word fathers. In singular form, father is af, af. But for fathers, it's avot, avot. The singular form for woman is isha, isha. But for the plural form of woman, meaning women, it's nashim, nashim. The use of dual is largely confined to things that naturally occur in pairs. For instance, eyes, feet, hands, etc. Remember that paired body parts are feminine. So let's take a look at some examples. For hands, for singular hand is yad. But for hands, it's yadaim, yadaim. For eye, singular is ayin. But for eyes, plural, a pair of eyes is a naim, a naim. For sandals, singular is na'al, na'al. But for a pair of sandals, it's na'alaim, na'alaim. For ear, singular is ozain, ozain. For plural, a pair of ears is atsnaim, atsnaim. For foot, singular is regel, regel. For feet, a pair of feet is raklaim, raklaim. Let's take a look at perfect conjugation for plural. In the previous lesson, the singular inflectional suffixes of the perfect were introduced. Here the plural inflectional suffixes are added. Let's take a look at this table. So there are these attachments to the core stem root of the words that make them conjugations. So for the third person masculine singular, nothing is attached to the end of the word. So it would be for he attended, it's pakat, pakat, with no attachments at the end of the word. But for the third person feminine singular, there is a comet hey added to the end of the word. So for she attended, it would be park da, park da. For the second person masculine singular, a ta, meaning a ta with a comet, is added to the end of the word. So for you attended, it will become pa ka ta, pakata. You attended. For female, second person female singular, a ta with a shava is added to the end of the word. So it will become, for you attended, pakat, pakat. For the first person common singular, a t, meaning a ta with a yod, is added to the end of the word. So for I attended, it becomes pakati, pakati. Let's take a look at the plural forms. For the third person common plural, an u, meaning a vav with a dot with a dagesh in the vav, is added to the end of the word. So for they attended, it becomes park do, park do. For the second person masculine plural, cam is added to the end of the word. So this is a tav, this is a mem, it's added to the end of the word. So for you attended, it becomes pekatem, pekatem. For the second person feminine plural, a ten, meaning a tav with a final form of noon is added to the end of the word. So for you attended, it becomes pekaten, pekaten. And for the first person common plural, meaning we, a nu is added to the end of the word. So for we attended, it becomes pakanu, pakanu. Next, let's take a look at the counterperfect conjugation of the verb be, hayah. The verb hayah, meaning be, is both frequent and irregular. Here's a counterperfect variant of the verb. So let's take a look and analyze this table. For the third person masculine singular, he was, in Hebrew is Hayah, Hayah. So notice that there's a hey at the end of the verb. So this hey can transform and morph into other characters when there are attachments next to this character, as we shall see next. In the third person feminine singular, she was. So when you attach a comet hey next to a hey, the hey transforms into a tav, as you see here. So it becomes hai ta, hai ta. So if you attach another character to a hey, it can transform into a yod. For instance, if you try to attach a tav next to a hey, it will transform into a yod, as in the case of the second person masculine singular, you were. So you can see that it has transformed into Hayita. Hayita. So for the second person feminine singular, you were, it becomes Hayit. Hayit. So for the first person common singular, I was, if you attach the characters tav with a yod at the end of Hayah, the hey will transform into the yod and it becomes Hayiti. Hayiti. Next, let's take a look at the plural forms. For they were, the u is added to Hayah, so it becomes Ha you. Ha you. For you were, Tam is added to Hayah. So since the hey is transformed into a yod, it becomes Hayitam. Hayitam. So for the second person feminine plural, it becomes Hayitan. Hayitan. And for the first person common plural, a nu is added to the end of the verb Hayah. And since the hey transforms into a yod, it becomes Hayitnu. Hayitnu for we were. Finally, let's take a look at some vocabulary. So the first word on the top left in our vocabulary list is ear. Ear is a feminine noun, so it's ozen. Ozen. The next word is a conjunction meaning that which or who. Assure. Assure. The next word means nation or people. Goy. Goy. The next word is seek. It's pronounced as darash. Darash. The next one is become or be. It's pronounced as Hayah. Hayah. The next word is mountain, hill country. It's pronounced as Har. Har. So with the definite article, it becomes ha ha. Ha ha. The next word is Judah. It's pronounced as Yehuda. Yehuda. The next word is Jerusalem. It's pronounced in Hebrew as Yerushalayim. Yerushalayim. The next word is capture. It's pronounced as Lahad. Lahad. The next word is the first word at the top of the word list on the right. It means before. It's pronounced as livne. Livne. The next word is water. It's pronounced as mayim. Mayim. The next word is Egypt. It's pronounced as Mitzrayim. Mitzrayim. The next word means unto, as far as, or until. It's pronounced as Ad. Ad. The next word is I. It's pronounced as Ayin. Ayin. The next word is upon or over. It's pronounced as Al. Al. The next word is draw near or approach. It's pronounced as Karaf. Karaf. The next word is head. It's pronounced as Rosh. Rosh. In singular form. In plural form is Rashim. Rashim. The next word is foot. Regel. Regel. And finally, the word for spirit and wind is Ru'ah. Ru'ah. Notice that even though this is a hat, it's not pronounced as ha, but as ah, ah, instead of ha. So it's Ru'ah. Ru'ah. Thank you for watching this, and shalom. May you be blessed by the learning of God's language. Thank you.